Look at him. Look at him. He's here. He's here. Hi, Benny. How are you? He got a walk today. He went on a walk and now he's all tired. Yeah. Is that what you are? Look at him. You're my little boy. You're my little boy. And I love you so much. My microphone's all the way over here. I forgot. Now you guys can probably hear a lot better. Hi, Benny. I love you so much. Yeah. His tongue. His little tongue. Yeah, he's such a mama's boy, guys. This is why I love him. I love him so much. Yeah. Yeah, is it like that? You're just a happy little dude, huh? Okay, I know. Life can be rough sometimes. Get it? Rough, 'cause you're a dog and dogs go ruff, ruff. Ahaha. Such a funny joke. Such a funny joke. But we're back with more Colosseum. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Yesterday we had a lot of members, so now we're only 3 members away from the member goal. And it's in a really exciting time, isn't it, Benny? There's so many friends that you can make. So many people love you and would love to boop your snoot. I'm going to boop you just for them. Boop. I booped you just for them. Yeah, I did. I did. Okay. You can go back to your nap. Because he was napping before this, guys. He was. But we're back with more Colosseum. Let me hit play on the game. That probably helps a lot of things. It does. It really, really does. I would for you and Tobin, but my parents do not let me. Oh, for members? Oh, no. Yeah, donating is never, ever, ever required. Ever, ever, ever. But obviously, it always is appreciated for those that do. So thank you to everyone for coming out. We're going to hit continue. I know, very shocking. Very, very shocking. Evan plays games. Welcome to the stream. So for those of you who were not here last time, we have a very, very solid team. Very solid. So we have our Haunter, who is 2 levels away from evolving into a Gengar, supposedly. If not, I will make it evolve. So Clear Body as an ability. He's chilling. He's having a great time. We have our Wonder Guard Umbreon. Nuts. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So this Umbreon's just, it's crushing it. It's absolutely kicking butt, taking names. Yeah. We've got Clefable with Inner Focus as an ability. We've got Ludicolo as Thick Fat for an ability. We have Tauros with Hypercutter. And we have Altaria with Cloud9. So very, very, very solid team that we've got going on, guys. Remember that each Mon has 3 lives. We do have a document that has all of the updated lives for you all. So the only people that have lost lives, I believe, are Haunter and Tauros, I think, on this team. I don't think anyone else has lost lives. The mods have the access to the document so they can confirm or deny. They're keeping track of everything as we go. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a wonderful and fantastic day. I don't know. Today was a really good, like, just chill mental health day. I caught up on Generation Race. It was a lot of great times. We need to make ourselves into this cave today. That is the thing. I thought it was the rat. Well, the rat did lose lives, but he's no longer on the team. So that's where that comes in. But we do have plenty of balls for our humble ball check. So here we go. I believe this guy has a shadow. Yes, this is a guy who usually has a shadow quillfish. So it is time. We were robbed. Wait, they're both level 33. Possibility for Entei? Possibility? Entei. Bitch. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. And And I have to switch out because that Entei probably has bite. Probably. Oh, it has shadow tag. Great, Haunter might lose a life today, guys. So we're gonna have to just double in and hope we kill it. We have to just go all in. That's really all we can do. Yeah, that's not a lot. Why is he so bulky? He's got so much. Okay, he didn't. Haha. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. This game hates you. I mean, we've had decent luck. I'm not gonna sit here and say that we haven't had good luck because we in the grand scheme of things have been doing very, very well. And, you know, we got paralyzed, but that's besides the point. I'm gonna confuse Ray. Just to make sure that it doesn't get the opportunity to bite. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Life would be so much better if it, you know, was Shadow, but we can roll with a Venomoth, I guess. Fingers crossed. See? Good luck. That Umbreon is some of the best luck you've had. Truly some of the best luck we've ever had. And we got a crit. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing wonderful things on this fine afternoon. Okay, so I'm gonna Nightshade since I think I outspeed everyone else on the field. And then I'm just gonna Shadow Rush Venomoth, and if we kill it, then unfortunate. But I'm not gonna cry if we end up losing this Venomoth. Though we need a fire type sometime. I know, fire type is absolutely needed. 100% needed. So, even Lantern. Lantern would have been so good right now, but it's fine. Oh, we're paralyzed again. Good. I love that for us so much. Okay, we're switching out. Yeah, I guess we go Altaria. And then Shadow Rush Lantern? Sure, we'll go with that. Who'd have thought streams and ice cream were good for headaches? Well, there you go. You learn something new every single gosh darn day. I will give you guys a quick PSA. My work schedule for the last week of February came out. And obviously we have a new manager who hasn't like figured out everyone's full availabilities yet. I told them I'm typically a midi and that I don't close very often, but they have me scheduled to close like 4 days in a row. And so unless I come back and do Among Us content or do like some really late night streams starting at like 10 o'clock at night Eastern time, I probably won't be able to stream unless I do them earlier in the day. So just stick a pin in with the idea that I might be having very early streams the last week of February or very, very late streams or both. Just putting it out there. So that's just kind of the way it's going. That's just we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna have a lovely conversation and be like, hey, I know you're new, so you do get a pass. But I also need to tell you that there's been a mistake. I'm not throwing a great ball on that. Ain't no way. We're throwing a Pokeball. That is all we are doing here in the society. So, also guys, definitely make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. Hi Lens, how are you doing? I love watching your Pokemon videos. Thank you, Super Horse. I am doing good. You guys got a lot of Pokemon content from me today. You have this stream, you have Soul Link, you have Shiny Lock that went out today. So, you guys are getting a lot of Pokemon content, if I do say so myself. And then after this, we're gonna record Soul Link for real this time, because we did not end up recording Soul Link yesterday, contrary to popular belief, because we wanted to record Soul Link. And so the way I had it planned was as soon as I ended, I was gonna make like this really fast HelloFresh meal, because all it basically required me to do was boil water. You know, boiling water should not be a hard task. It should not. But if you saw my post on Twitter, for some god unknown reason, it took over an hour for my stove to boil water. And I'm not exactly sure why, but because it did take so long, Then at that point, Tobin was just hungry, and then after that, you know, after you have pasta, you just become like lethargic, you know what I mean? And so Tobin was like, let's just wait until tomorrow, that being today, to record. So Tobin and I are gonna record Soul Link for real today, because yeah, I don't know why it took so long. I don't think it actually ever even end up like did boiling. It just got really, really hot, and then I gave up. And I just let it sit in hot water for long enough until it got like, until it like seemed like it was like, what is the word? Al dente, I guess. Yeah, it was weird. I don't think it actually ended up like full blown like boiling ever, which is very odd, but here we are. Haha. I don't know. It was bubbling. Like it had the little bubbles at the bottom. So like it was hot enough. It just didn't. And you would also think like maybe she was just boiling mass amounts of water. It wasn't even like a huge pot full of water. Like, you know, sometimes when you boil water, like it's like this much water. No, we're talking like this much water. If not, yeah, like that much water. That much water. I don't know why it didn't boil. I really don't. I shrug. I don't know. So here we are. I'm gonna throw a great ball because I'm tired of throwing balls. That's just what we've reached today. Yeah, that's the story of Lynn's trying to make spaghetti last night. But it was very good spaghetti. It was not just your normal spaghetti, no. It had like little pieces of broccoli in it. It really is. Why is this not staying in the ball? Anyways, it had little pieces of broccoli. It had little pieces of bacon. And then it was like garlic butter Alfredo-ish, kind of. I guess that's the best way I can describe it. With like some shredded Parmesan cheese on top. So good. So good. Also, Doctor, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Appreciate it. You came in on my rant about how it took me over an hour to boil water yesterday. Jordan Gaming, welcome to the stream. Could be that your stove is broken. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm confused. Like it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. I'm like 2 seconds away from killing this Venomoth, guys. This Venomoth is just not worth it. It's really just not. If it doesn't stay in this last ball, I'm killing it. That's really just how it's gonna go. So, Pokeball. And then Shadow Rush. That's it. I'm not wasting my life for a Venomoth. Why are you sad, Jordan? Why are we sad? Why is today a sad day in Jordan land? It's a Venomoth with the catch rate of a quillfish. Quillfish, chat. What is this? What does it want from me? We're gonna hit ourselves, aren't we? It gets one more chance. One more chance. Okay. You better get in this ball, okay? You are a moth. You are a stupid moth that nobody really wants, but we're only catching you because it benefits us. If you understand what is good for you. Thought we had him. Thought we had him. Thought we had him real convinced there, guys. That happens sometimes. Rumor had it. Forgot to start the oven. Oh my gosh. He gets another chance. He gets another chance. How long has this confusion been going on? This is kind of outrageous. This is kind of nuts. Okay. This is your last chance. 3rd time's a charm. I have wasted too many balls on you. You are not worth it. You are a moth. A moth. I don't get it. What? Genuinely tell me, guys. What does this game want from me? I don't understand. I really don't. There's no reason why it should have been that hard to catch. It's just, shaking my head. Shaking my gosh darn head. Okay, well, we're gonna Who's poisoned? You're poisoned. We can make it. We can make it. We can absolutely make it. Do you have an instant pot? We do not. But we have a setting on our stove that's for like quick boil, where it's supposed to boil water faster if you do it on that burner, and I did it on that burner. So I'm like confused, I guess. I don't know. Maybe my, I don't want to say maybe my oven's broken because I really don't want to deal with my oven being broken, but it very well just might be broken and I'm just in denial over the fact. Oh, we're making it. We're making it easy. Okay. It's just not hard. It's simply just not that hard. Okay, well, on the bright side, there's a bit more shadow Pokemon that we can get here. I did not mean to read this. I really did not. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. Yes. I understand what hyper mode does. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Okay. How much money do I have? 12,000. Do I just go back? I'm gonna buy more balls. I doubt I'm gonna need them, but I really don't want to have to backtrack and get more. It's just, it's super easy, barely an inconvenience. Wait, which part of it, Flutter? Which part of it, Flutter? I don't know. Maybe I'm silly today. But Tobin and I went to McDonald's today, and we both got ourselves some Happy Meals. We got ourselves some nice Pokemon cards, and I will let it be known, we did eat both of our Happy Meals. Because the way we thought of it is because you get like a small fry and then you get like 6-piece nuggets. So we're like, okay, well, if we both get 2, then we both get 2 packs of cards. That's equivalent to a 12-count nugget, which is like normal. And then you get what's basically equivalent to like a medium fry, which is also normal. So we're like, you know what? We're doing it. We're absolutely doing it. So that was our day. I haven't opened mine yet. I just kind of want to keep them. Just because, like, I know there's nothing where I'm gonna pull these packs and be like, wow, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Like, you know, like game-changing cards, because there's really nothing in there that's like, you know, worth that kind of reaction. So I think I'm just gonna keep them like sealed for a really long time. And just to be like, I have this ancient artifact from back when it was Pokemon's 25th anniversary. Just, you know what I mean? Just feels like there's no reason for me to like, I'm gonna open it and be like, wow, it has the 25 sticker on it. I got a holographic Charmander. Ha. Okay, back in the packaging it goes, and I'm never gonna look at it again. So, I don't know. That's what I'm gonna do. You know, everyone can be to each their own, but that is gonna be me, myself, and I. Did I actually... I purchased balls, but I actually don't have any idea what I did. I really don't. I was not paying that much attention, clearly. Are you still on a Poplio? That's fair. Poplio is a happy little friend. I do enjoy me a nice Poplio. And Incineroar and like the Torracat, that whole line is just not my favorite from Gen 7. I loved Litten. Litten had me so happy, and then when they released the final evolution, I was just like, no. This is not what I wanted. Why? Why did you do this? Okay, okay, yes. We can skip you. Actually, I don't want to skip you. Haunter needs to evolve. Haunter absolutely has to evolve. My recent message is why I'm sad. Oh, sorry. Linz, my mom's girlfriend picked her up from work, and on the way home, a semi slipped on ice and hit my girlfriend's mom's car. She's in the oh my god. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Yikes. Yikes. Well, hopefully she's okay. Obviously, you know, she's in good hands with doctors who are trained professionals who deal with this kind of stuff every single day. But obviously that has to be very, very scary. So just know that she's in good hands and that we're all hoping for her. Yeah, doctor. I know that there's a lot of very, very strong opinions about certain content creators and stuff when it comes to Pokemon cards and like the booster breaks and stuff like that. And I don't know. I'm just here to do my thing. I don't really pay that much attention to what everyone else is doing to be like, you know, form strong opinions and stuff like that. At the end of the day, I'm just kind of like, this is me. This is where I am. I'm not gonna waste my breath trying to deal in other people's business and give opinions that don't really need to be made in the first place, because, you know, they have to do what they have to do, just like I have to do what I have to do. But I understand where, you know, people have their emotions, and all of their emotions are valid and entitled to who they are, and that just kind of be how it be. WonderGuard Umbreon, isn't it busted? WonderGuard Umbreon, here to save the day. Combuskin could actually hurt it, though. This Combuskin could actually do some damage. Ew. Ew. So yeah, Umbreon will be living forever and ever. And ever. Actually, that's just how it's gonna go. How are you, Lindsay? I'm doing good. Today is my last day off for a bit. I think I have Saturday, Sunday off. So I'm just kind of enjoying today. It was very, very relaxed, which is really nice. Hi, Benny. So I took Bentley for a walk. Tobin and I got some McDonald's. We got our kids' meals. Hi. Oh, I love you so much. You're so cute, Bentley. So it was just a really nice, chill day. I just enjoy my days off just because it lets me like have the opportunity to like watch other content creators. Granny streamed Among Us last night, so I'll probably catch up on that VOD because Granny playing Among Us is probably one of the funniest things on the planet. So I'll be catching up on that. And I don't know, I always just feel like me watching other content creators inspires me a lot. Just because, you know, when you only live in your own commentary, I feel like it's very easy to get very stale very fast and just kind of be like, wow, I am bored of hearing my own self talking. How are you doing? Like, really? I mean, I'm okay. Like, I'm still really stressed about tax season that's coming up. Like, that part makes me want to vomit. And I mean, that's going to happen every single year to any content creator. Like, we always just kind of have that, like, anxiety dread of, like, you know, hoping we had enough tax write-offs for our business expenses and stuff like that to where we don't have to owe hundreds and thousands of dollars. Because obviously that's going to be stressful for anyone just living in that, like, awkward limbo of, like, how much am I going to have to owe the government today? Aw, thanks, Sarah. So, yeah, it was nice to have a chill day. But I mean, like, other than that, work's been really good. I like my new manager so far. Like I said, obviously we're still working on understanding everyone's schedules and availability and stuff like that. So obviously the last week of February, I'm going to be working a lot more than I wanted to in the very late hours of the night. So I probably won't be able to do a lot of like late night streams and stuff like that, but we'll get it all worked out. It'll all be good. I'm like remembering to take vitamins again. So like having vitamin D in your system, I will tell you guys, vitamin D makes such a big difference in just how you feel overall. It's one of those things that I feel like it's neglected a lot, but like, seriously, just taking some vitamin D, you know, really boosts the happiness, the serotonin, like just having natural energy. Because there's so many days where like Tobin's like, I'm so tired, but I haven't done anything to make me tired. So here I am sleeping until noon and then staying up until 5 a.m. And so I'm like, you probably don't have enough vitamin D because you don't go outside ever. You don't leave the house ever. Wait, there's a shadow? Sad. Sad. I don't want him. I don't want him. Well, here we are. So I've been getting Tobin to take vitamin D gummies with me. because, you know, gummies are just the best way to actually take vitamins, I found, because it makes it much more enjoyable when they're in gummy format. You still lived? How did the eggs live both of that? Huh, silly eggs. Tricks are for kids. Okay. I'm just gonna quick attack, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Natu. I need to try that. I've been feeling kind of blah lately. Vitamin B and vitamin D are some of the best things that you can take. Like, obviously talk to your doctor if you're like wanting to make drastic changes. Because I am not a doctor and I am not giving health advice by this, but I definitely recommend, if you are just chronically tired, looking into your vitamin counts. Because I personally notice a huge difference when I take magnesium, vitamin B, and vitamin D. They will like change just like everything. It is a life-changing vitamin. Let's go Ludicolo. Why not? Nosferatu. Oh my gosh. My hollows were Charmander, Fennekin, and Totodile, and Oshawott. Honestly want the Mudkip and Litten to end my search. That's the thing that's crazy to me. I think it was Rich who said that he literally was gonna go on Uber Eats today to buy some Pokemon cards. And apparently, like, someone went to whatever McDonald's that was in New York and purchased all of the Pokemon cards that store had. And so, like, all these kids who want their, like, Happy Meals aren't going to be able to have a toy with it because these, like, scalpers came in and were like, hey, I want to buy all of this. So, like, I don't get it. I really don't. It makes me sad. Garrett Legendstone being the first donation of the stream. Thank you so much for the 5. I hope you have a good time. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for the $5 holla. I appreciate you. Thank you for being the first donation of the stream. That's just right. Also, hi Dan. Welcome to the stream. So it's just like, I mean, how do you explain, like, if you're a McDonald's worker, right? And you know that there's going to be that Karen that comes through the drive-thru, right? That you're guaranteed a Karen who's going to come through and say, hey, my son/daughter would like this kid's meal. Like, how do you tell that mom, hey, your kid's not going to get a toy because some person came in and purchased every single one of the kids' toys? Like, what do you do? And obviously that Karen's gonna go off on that poor worker that's making $7 an hour and be like, I can't believe this is your job, my kid, man. Like, rip them to shreds. And these poor workers are gonna be like, I don't get paid enough for this. I don't get paid enough for this. And like, you know, then that poor employee who didn't even sell the toys to that kid or that dude who came in is gonna be like crying in the bathroom for the rest of their shift, like debating whether or not they're gonna quit their job because they're just so over it at this point. Like, it's just so sad. There's also a certain cereal box that came with a 25th anniversary booster people just wanted to shop. Are you serious? That's so crazy. I have 3 kids, so I have a valid reason to get 4 packs. See, yeah. When I called my store today, because obviously Tobin and I went yesterday, thinking that it started yesterday instead of today because we're just dumb and didn't actually look it up. When I called them and I said, hey, do you have the Pokemon, like, kids' toys? They were like, first of all, the manager sounded so over it. He was so over it, just by the tone of his voice. He's like, yes, we do, but we don't allow you to just come into the store and buy them. You have to do a kid's meal with it. And I was like, that's fine. That's all I wanted to do anyways. I wanted my lunch and my kid's toy. That's all I wanted. And so Tobin and I get to the drive-thru, right? And there's like a big sign, like, plastered on the order screen that says, like, due to the high demand of these Pokemon products, like, we now have to limit the amount of kids meals that these people are getting because people are just coming in and getting like hundreds and hundreds of like Happy Meals and they're not doing anything with them. And so they literally had to limit the amount of kids meals that people could purchase, because now you can't get more than 5, which, like, that's granted. You know, no one genuinely, unless you are a family of like 7, nobody needs 5 kids meals. You don't. Rant over. But you get my point. You guys get my point. Yeah, and this is day 1. Day 1. It's insane. I just feel bad for the workers. I really feel bad for the workers. Because they do not get paid enough to deal with everything that's happening right now. These poor McDonald's workers. Good rant though, right? There was some passion behind that rant. Also, guys, I just want to talk about like something totally random and like irrelevant to all of you. But it was the night of the Super Bowl, right? And I remembered I went into work and like I personally thought I looked like a potato. But I was like, shoot, I'm supposed to go to John's. We're watching the Super Bowl over there. I don't want to look like a potato because I feel like a potato. So I just bought a shirt from work. And it was just like a little black like tank top. It was flowy, it was cute. It's like whatever, right? And so I was wearing a cardigan earlier, so like my sleeves were covered. And I didn't realize I have no memory of doing this at all, actually. But somehow I bruised my elbow area so bad. Like a couple days ago, it was black. Oh, why did it not transition? That was a really hard cut. That was awkward. I hated that. Like, I don't know how well this is gonna capture. Yeah. Like right here, it doesn't hurt. Like this literally does not hurt to push on at all. But a couple days ago, it was like black and purple. And so all my coworkers are like, what did you do? And I'm like, I don't know. I genuinely have no memory of doing this at all. But it's like black and purple and yellow, and so then I worked a whole shift with like a giant bruised arm. Thankfully no customers asked me about it, but like I don't know how I did it. I really don't. I have no memory of doing this. And so my coworkers were like, if it's that darkly colored, how do you not have a memory of doing it? And I said, you have to understand, I am so accident prone. I hurt myself probably 5 times on the daily, okay? I have to remember what bruise gets associated where, okay? And sometimes you just hurt yourself on accident so many times in one day that you don't know what's what anymore. And that's just how that was. And so I keep forgetting that I have this like giant bruise until I look in the mirror and it just hits the right way. And I'm like, huh, yeah, that thing, that exists. That is a part of my body right now. Like, I don't know, here we are. Also guys, hit the like button if you haven't already, it'd be greatly appreciated. We must shake the jet fuel. I love Clefable, right? It wings, it go flap. Also, Malia, welcome to the stream. Stay in the ball. Thank you. I was like, this Natu Zatu is not worth it. I do that all the time. I have a giant pick of a bruise on my leg that I don't even remember. Yeah, see, I would not be surprised if I have a giant bruise on my back now. Because I think I was cleaning up the stuffing that Bentley had from when he tore open one of his toys on the floor over here. And I was in the process of getting up, and as I went to like, you know, because I was crouching, stand back up, like the corner of the desk is like this, and I went like this, and like the corner of my like desk just stabbed my back, just like really dug in there, and I was like, ooh, wow, crippling amounts of pain I am experiencing right now. And so I'm sure that's bruised, like 100%. So I'm waiting. There's literally a healing station right up here. Am I really gonna have to? I'm really gonna have to do this, and I don't want to. Frick. Okay. Sad times in the kingdom. What kind of G Fuel? Watermelon today. It's been a hot minute since I've had watermelon, so 'twas a nice change. Okay, we're gonna go with that. We probably really don't need more than that. She really said, k-k-k-k-k-k. Welcome. Ryder Sosh. With a snow run to... Please be Ivysaur. Please be Ivysaur? Give me Ivysaur? Hello? Please? Ivysaur, 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 Ivysaur. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm upset. Okay? I'm upset. And I think it is perfectly valid for me to be upset about this, okay? I just wanted Ivysaur. Okay. I can relate to that. I have problems with pain receptors. I can only feel pain when I actively see when it happens. If something happens and I don't pain. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. See, I don't really know what, like, I'm just accident prone. That's really what it is. Like, Tobin will tell you, all of my coworkers will tell you. See, like, I know when I get bruises on my legs, it's 100% just because I'm a dummy who runs into, like, all the low tables that we have. Because, like, I don't even know. Like, my work just has a lot of levels to it, I guess is the way I will explain it, I suppose. Because, like, there's high tables, and then there's low tables, and then there's just, like, these weird, like literally, like, if you think of, like, an antique trunk that you open up, like, there's those sitting there with, like, product inside of it. And so I'm just so used to walking around, and they rearrange the store all the time that, like, I'll just nail myself into it because I'm either 1, not paying attention, 2, trying to help someone and just not looking where I'm going, or 3, just because I'm a general dumb bee. And that's just what I associate every single bruise on my leg to. I'm like, it's gotta be one of those. Like, which one was this? Was this the table? Was this the trunk? Or is this just like some other random bruise that I managed to get in the process? Because at this point, I don't know. I genuinely do not know, but I am here to tell the tale. That much is true. Okay. Let's just switch. We'll go Tauros. And I guess I'll just heal Umbreon. That's fine. I really didn't want to have to use a super potion, but we're using a super potion today. It's always the first or third ones. Well, it used to be the highest level one. So I'm used to seeing, like, in the beginning part of the game, at least, that's how it always is. And so I'm used to seeing the higher level and being like, oh, hey, the higher level one is the one that it is. Because they do that whole, like, switchy thing. What is your favorite gen? Gen 4. Easily. Easily, Gen 4. Gen 4 is so great. And before, because I had to make this argument on Gen Race, guys. Before everyone goes, Gen 4 has such a lack of fire types. Me. Where's my, frick, insert fire type here, okay? I'll have you know. Platinum has the same amount of fire types as the entire fire type availability that you have in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, okay? And no one complains about the amount of available fire types in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, okay? No one does. But for some reason, with Gen 4, I mean, aside from Diamond and Pearl I will give, like, you know, the smack to. But you can't say all of Gen 4 when Platinum literally has 5 fire types available, just like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald has 5 fire types available, okay? It being slow, I will say, Platinum fixed a lot of the issues, but it is still the slowest one because it was the first games made on the DS, okay? I will give credit where credit is due, but I'm sick and tired of people giving arguments that technically aren't even factual, okay? James, welcome to the stream. I'm a Gen 2 guys myself. I loved Heart Gold Soul Silver. That's fair. Heart Gold Soul Silver is a great game. Easily a great game. I genuinely don't have a bad thing to say about Heart Gold Soul Silver. I don't. Aside from the fact that I personally just hate navigating rural islands. So I will choose Heart Gold every single time, specifically for the fact that I don't want to go to rural islands. Like that's me being a personal thing. But like aside from that, great, fantastic games, beginning to end. We need Throwball. I played Pokemon Battle Revolution with the beginner's rental pass, gotten through every single tournament battles except for Stargazer Colosseum. Right, oh my gosh, I literally have. I have Battle Revolution. It's in my office somewhere. We used to play it on the channel. It's like my original game too. That's the crazy thing about it. Maybe I can find it. Maybe we can make it far enough to where we like have to do the hard battles, where things are actually challenging. Because I put in a lot of like competitively viable mons, and I quickly learned that you will one-shot everything in sight. And so it got to the point where I was like just tired of streaming it, because I was like, there's nothing interesting about these battles. It's literally just a podcast with Battle Revolution in the background and me one-shotting every mon available. That's just what it was. Oh yeah, Matthew, that was one I didn't play. That is one of the very few ones I didn't play. I just want to see the abilities of these mons we caught, just since they're randomized, and I'm curious. So Natu has Cute Charm, and Snow Runt has White Smoke. I almost said Snover. Okay. Let me see. Do I really need anything else? No, we just need to... Can you even play my Pokemon Ranch? I think they turned it off. I don't think you can anymore, unfortunately, because my Pokemon Ranch was pretty fun. Also, you're still 36, dang it. Okay. I don't want to fight Mirror B until we fight at least one more person. So I think there's one more on the way. I'm fingers crossed hoping there's still one more mandatory. You're not technically required. I'm trying to remember. What is Pokemon Ranch? One of the best games of all time. Really not. It's like a side game that they introduced on the Wii. And I think you could transfer your mons from a DS to that thing. And you were just like a little farmer. And all of your Pokemon were on a ranch and you could take pictures of them, was the basic premise I got from it. That was really all I got from it, I think. Masquerain? Weepin' Bell. Doo-doo! Doo-doo came back to us, guys! Doo-doo! He's here! In the flesh! Doo-doo! Weepin' Bell's really... It's not that bad. It's not that bad. But I'm not gonna sit here and write a whole love story as to how happy I am to see a Weepin' Bell on my screen right now. Stantler! It's literally Soul Link! Because I think Doo-doo's paired to Stantler. It literally is Soul Link. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's great. I love that so much, actually. Doo-doo Senior. The OG Doo-doo. You really landed Hypnosis turn 1. You really landed Hypnosis turn 1? You're a jerk. You're a stinky, smelly, slimy jerk. I said it. I said it. Don't stun. I'm mad. I'm mad. That's it. I'm upset. I am upset over this matter. All right, Altaria, it is time to come out. Yeah, fun fact, you don't have to use Awakenings. You can just scream and your mon will wake up. There's an option for you to scream in this game. Also, one of my reasons as to why this is one of the best games ever made. Why does he look like he was gasping and his face froze? Because it probably did. That's just the story. That is the whole story, beginning to end. I I'm just gonna Confuse Ray you, and we'll Shadow Rush you. Altaria needs to get some better moves. That's the one thing I will give Altaria as a fault. It is a great Mon with a incredibly limiting move pool that just makes me want to cry. Holy bejeebers. There was just no reason for that. There was simply no reason for Stantler, you to be that aggressive. If Altaria takes another hit, it's dead. If Altaria takes one more hit, it's losing alive. Will Haunter evolve? That is the question we ask ourselves here today. Hit yourself? Rude! But you missed. Okay. We're switching. We are switching here. No, yep. Okay. There's very limited options as to what we can do to switch. I think I'm just gonna Super Potion. And then we'll just do everything. You can still get an easy legal Mew, just have to buy a Pokeball Plus to get it. Wait, are you talking about Let's Go? I'm assuming you're talking about Let's Go? I was playing Pokemon games on my Nintendo 3DS. Well, then you came to a great place, because I myself do also enjoy playing Pokemon games on my Nintendo 3DS. Now, she is not rude as it missed. Exactly. Less rude now. We have come to the understanding that it is less rude. Well, I'm just gonna throw a Great Ball because I'm kind of over this. I wish you guys could see Bentley right now, guys. He's just so sleepy. He's so cute. He's just my little dude. He take good nap. I can't wait for him to get bigger. He's in his he's in his comfortable teenage phase. Like, he's in that really solid like halfway point, but I keep waiting for him to reach the point where he's gonna be like big dog. You know what I mean? And typically the sign for when they're gonna start growing again is like their paws getting bigger, but his paws haven't been getting bigger. So I'm like kind of confused, but here we are. I don't know. I'm just kind of rolling with it. Okay, now we can send out Haunter. Nintenjon raid. What? T-Fox, welcome to the stream. Bree Croswell, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful and fantastic day, Raiders. I appreciate it. Imagine, if you will, a move that raises attack and speed, only learned by one type of mon, but is considered special, so the attack means nothing. Couldn't be Gen 3 Altaria. That's amazing. But welcome into the stream, guys. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Nintenjon, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you enjoyed the Fire Emblem 3 houses. I believe that's what you were playing? Question mark, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we're playing some Pokemon Colosseum. It is a wonderful and fantastic game. Randomized, of all things. So extra spicy. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you for coming out. How much bigger is he supposed to get? Let me find a picture of like Alien Shepherd. So he's close. He's just not all the way there. Like, if I had a picture of Bentley standing next to Tobin, this would be easier to see. But like, this is what a full-grown Australian Shepherd looks like. So they come to like, obviously like her like hips, basically. Like not incredibly bulky, but just taller. And right now Bentley is like, what if I say teen? Bentley's in his teenage stage. So he's kind of like, he's not this lanky. He's much more filled out, kind of like this. This is fair. This is very, very fair. This is basically Bentley right now. So he just has to like grow up a little bit. So he's in his like little awkward lanky teenage years. So when he grows a little bit more, then he'll be like full grown. That's not what I wanted. But yeah, he'll be roughly that big. So it's nothing crazy. Like, he's not gonna be massive by any means. But like, this kind of gives you a rough idea as to what they look like when they're bigger. They're kind of like border collies, except just a little bit more like chunky. Because border collies are just much more narrow. Like, you see what I mean? Like, they're smaller. They don't have as much meat on them. Whereas like Australian Shepherds are just like chonk. Chonk. They're much more filled out. So, I don't know. Here we are. Also, Nintenjon, thank you so much for the raid. I see you finally made it on over. Thank you so much for sending your lovely people over. I hope you had a great time with Fire Emblem. 3 houses, not 2 houses, 3. 3 houses, boys and girls. That's like so many houses. It lived on 1, guys. It lived on 1. We love that so much for us, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we will have a Gengar now. That is the goal. There are 3 of them. Okay, let's see. Did Impossible Evos get changed? Is there an option for that in this randomizer? Because I actually don't know. That is a Game Boy loot question, and I am not aware. So, Gengar? No Gengar. Okay. You guys want to see me work some magic? The power of faith, trust, and pixie dust? Because, let me tell you, I got some sources. I got some people who, they have a big passion for making dreams come true, okay? But we have to save beforehand. It's very, very important that we save beforehand. Because the magic little fairies that grant these wishes, they don't like it if you don't save beforehand. They really don't. The only problem, I will tell you guys, is that these fairies, they don't like randomizers very much. They don't. So the only downside is the fact that the ability is going to have to resort back to normal. It's a very, very sad thing. Truly heartbreaking, actually, one might say. So the ability is going to have to revert back to normal, but I think that's worth it. So, let me do my stuff here real quick. Okay. Then we go here. I'll let you guys see my face. Because I know you guys, you know, you don't get to see the up close of my face very often, so. Ah, yes. The content we like to see. Okay. While I'm here, because this is the only thing I can really do it to. Does anyone have Ghastly as a nickname? Because I can technically change the nickname right here, since it's like not a Shadowmon. Yes. Nobody. Literally nobody. That is the name. That is the name. Okay. Okay. And then, sorry, I'm speaking to the fairies, guys. We communicate by email. This always scares me, but it's fine. Okay. I think I did it. I think the fairies have come through for us. I believe. We're gonna have to close out. And we're gonna have to go back into it, okay? God, every time I do that, it makes me want to like hurl. Ugh. It's such a scary process to do that with this game. Such a scary process. Okay, I think we're okay. I think so. All right, well, let's try it. Okay. Ah, nostalgia. Uh-huh. Now? No! What do you mean? Hold on. We're trying it again. Excuse me. Okay. A simple process. A truly, truly simple process. There's nothing scary about this at all, actually. Nothing terrifying about this process in the slightest. Yes. Export. Uh-huh. And then we go to the lovely program file. And by that I mean we talk to the fairies. Their name is program file. And they really enjoy just happiness and making dreams come true. We have this lovely mon that is Gengar that should be here, but for some reason is not. So they're going to go on a journey far, far away to make sure that, you know, our dreams come true. That's what they're going to do. And now we're going to do this. And then we're going to go. Ah, I know why it didn't work, I think. Uh-huh. 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 Mm-hmm. I believe the fairies might have listened this time. It's a very, you know, it's a long process to go find a loved one from a different dimension, right? It's kind of scary. Yeah, if you forgot to like the stream like Doctor did, this is a perfect time for you to hit the like button. Hold on, I'll make it so you guys can see. There you go. Okay. There's simply no way that they didn't come through this time. There's simply none. It would make literally no sense at all if they didn't come through this time. is why you don't make deals with fairies. This is why you don't make deals with fairies. I kind of just want to see what happens. Yeah, let's just see what happens here. Because obviously the game's still working. Uh-huh. Yeah, fear. Fear. Fear is what we all have. Can you see it? Can you see it radiating? Oh, yeah, that I didn't know HDV had this alert, but yeah, yeah. Let's see what happens, guys. Pichu? Ivysaur. I'm intrigued. So it didn't... So it's just gone. So it no longer exists. The fairy stole Haunter. Yeah, maybe it's boxed. I don't know. I will say, Chrissy and I made some deals with these fairies during Soul Link. And never once did we have an issue with these fairies getting some miscommunications down the line. So I'm just kind of confused because both of those games were made the exact same way. So I don't understand how the fairies have no issues, none at all, actually, with one game. But then when it comes to this other game, the fairies are having a lot of problems. They're not understanding. They're, you know, it's just a really dark and hard time for them. So, yeah, we're gonna, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Yeah, they got me, Chief. They got me good. I don't know. I really don't know. So obviously the abilities are still fine because Umbreon has Wonder Guard. So I'm just gonna roll with it. I really don't know what to do other than roll with it here. So Haunter just might be gone. And you know what? We didn't need him, okay? We didn't need him. He was more of a burden than an asset to us, okay? Just like that Roselia. Our starters were given to us in order for them to be taketh away. You know what I mean? We didn't need him. They were a stepping stone in the right direction. FaZe Justin with the $2. Hi. Welcome to the stream. If only that Regice were the Shadowmon, I would feel a lot better right now. But the fact that that Regice probably has Explosion makes me feel not okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna heal and prepare myself for an explosion. Because that's what's gonna happen. Because there's really nothing more I can do. Great. Cool. But thank you, FaZe Justin, for the $2 super chat. Appreciate you. Okay, there's the Razor Leaf. Here we go. But it doesn't affect Haunter. But it doesn't affect Otter. Oh, it went for Icy Wind. I know. Missed opportunities, Mike. Missed opportunities. I don't know what to do because I'm afraid it's just gonna like keep happening, if not get worse. You know what I mean? I'm gonna minimize. I'm gonna minimize. And maybe it'll miss. That's what I should do. That's what I should do. Our level 35 shadow is a Sentret. Sentret, boys and girls. A Furret, nonetheless. We went through all this burden for a Furret. A stupid, stinky, smelly Furret. I said it. I said it, guys. Stupid, stinky, smelly Furret. And I'll say it again. Best not anger the fairies or the nature's madness. You're correct. This is very, very fair. We better not make the fairies angry. We've seen what happens. They giveth and they taketh away. Okay? Not today, not today, not today. Okay. That was terrifying. That was not a good time. Okay. Clefable, it is time to no longer be a Clefable and be a Tauros. But Furret runs on the escalator. Furret has a job to do and it does its job well. But does this look like an escalator to you, T-Fox? Does this look like an escalator to you? His job is needed elsewhere. The fairies have nature's madness. Oh my goodness. Wow, you're just getting crits left and right, aren't you, bud? Aren't you, bud? Okay, thank you. Thank you for your kindness and consideration towards the matter. Okay, great. Your new move you learned is Sand Attack. That helps me so much, actually. So much. We're gonna Horn Attack this Sentret. I will say, we do deserve a nice high five for the fact that it did not blow up. It did not once try to blow up on us. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing so good. Yeah. Invert mind to everything is an escalator because Furret is relative of God. That does make sense. That does make complete sense, actually. I understand where you're coming from. I think you speak zero lies. Not one. Not one lie has been spoken today. Yeah, thank you, Mike. I do appreciate it. Furret! Yay! But we do get the static mining. I forgot about the static mining. Maybe, perhaps, Latios. Thoughts? Thoughts? I'm thinking Latios. If not, I would also accept a Groudon. Thoughts? Yeah, Jirachi. Let me get this lovely free item here. TM49, which is Snatch. Snatch, everyone. That was worth it. Yeah. Okay, there's no other item in here. Just want to make sure. Gotta walk the perimeter. Shadow Lugia, the mon that doesn't even exist in this game. A Macho Brace. Okay. And a nice binder. Iron File P. Let's read the P file. Maybe the P file will explain so much to us, guys. Okay. The purification of Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon are fighting machines created by closing the door to their hearts. The process of restoring a Shadow Pokemon back to its original state is known as purification. Exactly how Shadow Pokemon is purified is unclear, but there appear to be several causes. We must eliminate reaction to these factors and create Shadow Pokemon that will never revert back to their original purified forms. XD001. Shadow Pokemon Lab, Chief. Ein. You're welcome. Plusle! Ba-legged Plusle! Gasp. Gasp. Ba-legged, you're safe. Oh, and Plusle. Plusle's like, yeah, I'm fine, Dad. He trot. Look at those little footsteps. Mirror B got away, but things will be back to normal here. Duking, I don't know what to say. Forget it, Silva. We're unharmed, and that's good enough, even though that Mirror B's been driven out thanks to Ba-legged. And Plusle's like, yeah, you saved me. I'm hungry. Please let me go home. Okay, Ba-legged. Let's leave this moldy cavern quick. Smile. We owe you a great deal. Sincerely, thank you. If you were one bit later, Plusle could have been made into a shadow Pokemon, and that's horrible. I'm glad everything's fine, and Plusle's great, and many, Plusle's so happy. What's the matter, Plusle? Okay, Plusle wants to come with us. Okay, yep. I couldn't remember if we got Plusle or Minun, but I knew we got one of them. That's amazing. We get a cute and brave addition to our party. Ba-legged, I'm counting on you. Okay, Plusle went to the PC, just like that, vanished out of thin air. Ba-legged, I need your PDA. Our email. Okay, we gave him our email address, guys. That shows how dated this game is. I'll be in touch as soon as we discover anything. Great, much thanks. Okay, let's see our Latios, right? Clearly Latios. Sorry, we interrupt this program. I'm sorry, Chief, but there's big news. You gotta see, Chief, Mirror B and his underlings have left town. Huh? Chief, you're not the Chief, I beg your pardon. I'm here, Johnson. That story isn't new. I've heard about it over and over already. Oh, Chief, there you are. You're such a kidder. Okay. Funny stories. Ha ha. Okay. Politoed. Level 13. Look at this fat friend. With Forecast, Water Gun, Hypnosis, Double Slap, and Perish Song. Well, I mean, technically, I guess if anything ever happens to, Oh, Centrit's in our party. I was like, how do I have a team of 6? I really don't want Centrit on the team. Do you have huge power? Shell armor. Shell armor for it, guys. Yeah, so Haunter's just gone. Snorunt evolves in 1 level. So part of me is like, do we just put it there for a Glalie? Like, I guess that's what we do? Question mark? Because Glalie not bad. Okay, is this where I have to do all this weird stuff? Okay, we're not gonna leave the safe place. Mirror B left town. You can tell us lies, we're not gonna leave the safe. Okay, you already said that. Is there the key over here? Yeah! Yeah, okay. We're breaking these people out of prison today, guys. Don't ask me why you're required to do this in this game, because I can't tell you. G. Hoover just renewed their membership. Shout out to G. Hoover, guys. The best, the one and only G. Hoover. Thank you for renewing your membership. Hello, sir. You're letting me loose? I don't know or care who you are, but thanks. You're welcome. And now we take this. TM46, which is Thief. Thief and Snatch, guys. Wow. Where would we be without those TMs? Definitely not where we are today. Definitely not. Did we ever check? What's your ability, Snow Runt? White Smoke, that's right, okay. So I'm gonna switch. Umbreon still needs to be purified. We really need some good TMs. That's what we really need. Oh, Benny. I love you, buddy. He came over here and he's resting his head on my foot. I love you, buddy. Are you sleepy? Yeah? Is it a sleepy day in Bentley Land? Guys. Benny. I love you. He's such a good boy. I love him. Okay. So long story short, Snow Runt needs to go up front. Yeah, he has good coverage. We also get the, oh, here's the fortune teller. Okay. Ah, I might be imagining it, but the town's air feels somewhat less dirty. But not all is well. I can sense the presence of black auras coming from shadow Pokemon. Wow, Fantine, nothing escapes your notice. Ahaha. There's nothing that eludes the notice of my fortune telling. Whoa. The key to freeing Pokemon from that black aura. It's in the north. Up north? That's where my grandpa lives too. Oh no, I forgot. After all this, when I was kidnapped in a paper bag sack and thrown onto the side of the road, I was on my way to visit Grandpa. He lives in Oddgate Village that's north of here. Being that north may be no coincidence, your answer may be there. Oh, my grandpa was a famous trainer when he was young. Maybe Grandpa would know something. Let's go see him, Balegda. I'm really only reading the dialogue so you guys understand what's happening in this game. Because without that, you guys would probably be very confused. And there's still probably a solid chunk of you that's just kind of like going with the flow, even though you guys really have no idea what's going on. And shout out to you guys. Welcome to some of the best music. Oh, the harmonica. It gets you every time. Oh, here we are. This is where my grandpa and grandma live. The air tastes a lot different here. The air tastes a lot different here. Okay. Yep, that's what we're saying today. Look at that. Your posture, sir. Let's talk about it. Can we have a conversation? Alrighty, folks. Ooh, wait. Is there the TM down here? There's a TM down here in XD Gale of Darkness. Yeah, it is still here. It's the experience share in this game? It's Bullet Seed in XD Gale of Darkness. It's the experience share in this game? I don't know how I didn't remember that. Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you how I didn't remember that. Sure, Altaria, take it. You're a dragon. Okay. I don't know how I didn't remember that's where the experience share was, but shout out to me for even remembering that much, I guess. Okay, where's the... There should be another box right here? Oh, maybe it doesn't exist. Okay. Maybe they took that one out. Okay, I guess that's fine. And then there's the dude up here who should have the Talo that gives you berries. Unless that's just an XD thing too. Nah, okay, he's here. Okay. I know, I would literally... On Pokemon Day, February 27th, if they announce anything related to XD Gale of Darkness, I will cry. You will watch tears just stream down my face, okay? That's what's gonna happen. Grandpa Egan, Grandma Bella. I love how they spell Bella. It looks like Bella. I missed you. Ah, Tobina, welcome. We heard you were coming, but then you didn't arrive, and we were worried about you, dear. You finally arrived. What held you up? I had this terrible time. On the way here, I was literally kidnapped and put in a plastic bag on the side of the road. They taped my mouth shut, and then I met this random dude in the desert, and he trapped me outside of the bag, but then we went in this cave, and then we saved this dude who was... Luckily, I was saved by Belegda. Oh, how frightful. Thank you so much for saving our granddaughter. But why would anyone want to harm Tobina? It's probably because I can... Oh, sorry. It's probably because I can see these bizarre Pokemon. They're shadow Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines with hearts of darkness. Shadow Pokemon? What on earth is that? Well, you see... Listen to that jazzy music. Okay. Help, there's trouble. Egan, there's a serious situation. Some outsiders went into Relic Forest. What? Who are they? I don't know. They shut me aside and... Okay, long story short, we gotta save the forest. We gotta save the forest, guys. Also, okay, excuse me. Pardon me. Tobina. Okay. Tobina. Romeo. Oh, Romeo. I don't know the actual words. Okay, bye. Bye, Tobin. You're stuck. Ha ha. Ha ha. Silly Tobin. Stuck on a cliff. They feel like a plastic bag. How did you get down? How did she get down? Tobina feels like a plastic bag. Like a plastic bag. Like a plastic bag. Is there an item down here too? Or is there that random person? Item! Quick Claw! Wow, I'm finding all the good items here. Okay. 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 Excuse me. Hey, look! Power Rangers! Here comes another meddler. That old man earlier, he trampled me when I let down my guard, but that won't happen again. Imagine getting trampled by an old man. Cyberpeon Dovin. Aeron and Feebas. Bye, Ariel. Have a good one. All right. Wow, okay. So Snowrunt is doing very well in regards to purification already. That is what we will say. But how well can Snowrunt take damage? That is the question we ask ourselves here today. One shot. One shot. This Umbreon's a beast. This Umbreon is unstoppable. Okay, well, go for it, buddy. That did nothing. Oh, look, if only Dome were here. Dome would be losing his mind. It doesn't affect Umbreon. That can be our new... See, I know you guys are all sad about it didn't affect Haunter, but now we have the joke with it didn't affect Umbreon. See? See? We've got loopholes. We have loopholes. Nose up. Shake. Trot, trot, trot. Hi, Sean. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Oh, you have Iron Tail. Thank you for deciding to whip that bad boy out right now of all times. Appreciate it. That's so nice of you. Thank you for your kindness and consideration towards the matter. Have a good night, Doctor. I appreciate you. Ouchies. Poor Ouchies. She was trampled not only by an old man, but by Tobina. Now, I will tell you, it is an honor and pleasure to be... Sorry, I didn't say that out loud. Cyberpeon Silton. Okay, Slowpoke and Fearow. Oh, thank God he's not watching the stream. Okay. Look at Snover. He's doing so good. He's doing so good. Mirror move, you're silly. Silly Firo, tricks are for kids. This Slowpoke is just gonna take it. He's gonna take it. I don't know why there's a chat delay. I'm just seeing your guys' reactions to what I just said right now. I deserved that ... I deserved it. I absolutely did. 15 hours into Pokemon Shield? Why are you 15 hours into the game and only getting to the first gym? Huh? Please explain. Please explain. Is this a shiny lock? Were you doing, why? Why did it take you 15 hours? I need to know. Michaela, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Appreciate you. Okay. That's the one downside to this game. Like, who came up with these names and what do they mean? I just want, yeah. What do these names mean? They're not, like, maybe it's Japanese names translated into English? Like, I don't know. Like, I really don't know if it's a language thing and a translation thing, or just like, if they just came up with like some of the most random names they could. But either way, I mean, it worked for them. But, ooh, Headbutt? I'll take Headbutt. Did our friend Haunter evolve yet? Oh no. Oh no, Michaela. I have some bad news for you. Michaela. Let's have a little heart-to-heart here. Okay. So it was time for Haunter to evolve. The lovely lad did manage to reach level 37. It did. And you know, the impossible evos didn't get turned on. So normally it would just evolve on its own at level 37, right? But that didn't happen. So as I do, I contacted my little fairies, you know, my lovely little helpers behind the scenes who can make, you know, dreams come true, make wishes happen. And I wrote them a little message and I said, hi, Mr. Fairies. Would you do me the nice honor of possibly, maybe, perhaps, fixing my game so then that way we can have a Gengar? That'd be great. That would make me smile a lot. And the fairies said, yes, I'll do that for you. Oh no. So Snover just lost a life. I'll explain that later. And so in the process of me talking to these fairies, right? They said yes, they would do it. But what they didn't say is that they were gonna take Haunter, kill it, and not allow me to have it back. Unison? First of all, why is there no music? Hold on, is it just? There it is. I don't know why the alert box is so quiet. Thank you so much for the $50 bomb. Excuse me? I don't know why that music was so quiet. That was very strange to me. But it's been a long time. Also, sorry, all I can do because money's been iffy, and I love you and the Georgia crew so much. Been go through some rough times. Oh, thank you, Unison. Thank you so much for the $50 holla. Thank you so much. Definitely get some love and some hype in the chat for Unison. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. That is incredibly generous of you. Obviously, as you already know, donations are never in a million years ever, ever, ever required. So thank you for taking that $50 that you could have spent on yourself or anywhere and giving it to me, little old me. So thank you so much. To explain why Snover lost a life. Snover had probably 30 HP left, I would say. And keep in mind, it was only Umbreon, Snorunt, and Fearow on the screen. And so I was like, I'm going to switch out Snorunt to Clefable. So then that way, you know, we don't have to worry about Snorunt dying. Turns out Fearow had Pursuit. So we were Pursuit trapped, and that Pursuit killed Snorunt. So we were big brain pro played. But there really wasn't much I could do about it. And Unison just became a Foxling. putting us one member closer to the member goal. Thank you so much, Unison, for not only donating $50, but becoming a Foxling. That's so nice of you. I appreciate it. You get your videos early. You get the 15% off of the merch. You get all that lovely stuff. It's right back at it again for you. So thank you so much for becoming a member. Helping you guys any way I can because it's for the people I love lots. Aww. That's so nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's so nice of you. Carol, I'm so glad you are still here. Thank you. All the love to you, Unison. Thank you so much for all the support today. It really does mean a lot. It really, really does. So, make sure to whatever mod who is currently watching the document that snow runs loses a life. Because I will forget if I have to update it on my own time. Alrighty. We should be okay, right? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Oh, great. Just kidding. Hi, Benny. Are you back? Benny's back. Benny's back. Not Delibird.
Hi, bud. You being a good boy today? You're being such a good boy. I love you, buddy.
So Haunter's fine. He just can't evolve. I gave Haunter to the fairies, and the fairies killed him. And then when I went back in my party, all of my Pokemon were blank black boxes. So I'm afraid to talk to the fairies again. So we're just kind of accepting the fact that Haunter is with the fairies, and we might never see him again. That's just kind of what I've accepted. Okay. So I was supposed to go back to my second job, but my boss texted me that we go back in March now. My boss gives birth in March, and they're leaving me in charge, so I'm gonna go. Dang. Okay. I mean, shout out to you for, you know, being the one that's trusted to be in charge of everything. That's obviously a big step in, you know, showing that they trust you a lot with the company. So shout out to you. You know what? You get confetti. You get confetti for that. Yes, we love making big boy plays here in 2021. Yes, this is the content that we like to see here on the channel, okay? We killed a Paris. Paris. I love that I don't know what any of what you said means because I don't play this game. No, Carol, it was all a figure of speech. There's not actually real fairies. Drifting into chat like a plastic. Oh, Glalie! That's ironic. We love us a good case of irony here. Love that so much. Actually, I'm so glad I went and doubled in on the mom that's not Glalie. Oh, hi, Delibird. Present? We get a present? Benny gets a present? You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi, Benny? Come here.
Buddy.
Ready. Oh, big stretch.
Hi, bud. How are ya? How are ya? Is today a good day in Bentley Land? Yeah? Yeah? I love you. Oh, sleepy, Ben. So sleepy. What?
Also, guys, if you want to see some Bentley content, Bentley took over for me in the Soul Link episode that Tobin uploaded today. So if you want to see 15 minutes of Bentley playing Soul Link, go ahead and watch Soul Link.
Look at little man. Little man. I love you, Benny. I love you. Oh, so sleepy. So sleepy. You're such a good boy. What you doing? What you doing down there, huh? I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's coming back. Okay.
Bentley's so cute, isn't he? He just curled into a little ball. He sat for 15 minutes? He did, actually. I mean, like, he hopped down for, like, a little brief period in time, but then he came right back up. So, yeah, it's like the last 15 minutes of Soul Link that he was there for. Okay, so we're gonna Shadow Rush, and then we're gonna call. DMNC, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day.
Thank you for thinking my dog is cute. I think he's cute as well.
Wait. Oh, Protect failed. I thought I hit him through Protect, and I was like, how did that happen? Like, I understand that this game is capable of some crazy stuff, but I've never heard of me hitting something through Protect. Okay. We'll just send out Tauros. Yeah, we'll just do this. Also, guys, after this battle, I am gonna have to use the bathroom. That is what's gonna have to happen. So, oh, you have Ice Beam at level 35? Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my good golly, gee willikers. Not me, not Hermione, you. How dare you use Ice Beam? Okay. Not all that, but Bentley won 3 battles? 3 battles? I didn't know he won 3 battles. That's amazing. You're welcome, DNMC. I'm glad you're having a wonderful and fantastic day because that is what we support here in this society. Maddie, welcome to the stream as well. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Oh, don't headbutt. That's just rude. Just rude. Okay. Stabby. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay. No, no, no. Simply not today. Not today. In this society. I just want to go. Don't double protect. You double protected. I want to challenge Bentley to a showdown battle. Winner gets belly rubs and is a good boy. Oh my gosh. Triple protect. There's simply no way. There's simply no way. There is simply no way. There's no way you do 4. Thank God. I was gonna say, I don't think that's possible. You literally can't do that. Goodbye. Good riddance. Cass, I'm so sorry to have shocked you over this loss. Goodness gracious. Good golly. Gee willikers. Okay, 31. I can make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can do it. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Haha. We did it. Okay. All right. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, guys, and then we'll be right back.
Give me 1 second.
Guys, I have a funny story for you. I have a funny story for you. So I ran to the bathroom so fast that my Apple Watch gave me the notification that says, hey, it looks like you're a little stressed. Maybe you should sit down and do some deep breathing for a few minutes. Ahaha. 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 Love that for me. Love that for me so much. We have balls. We're good. We're chilling. All right. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Let's do our power walk. Hello, sir. You. Who are you? What are you doing here? Although you may ask why we're here, we simply cannot answer that. I can see that you're a senior citizen, but I cannot allow you to interfere with our affairs. You're the ones interfering. Shady creeps like you I'll personally run out. Now. Someone so old shouldn't overdo it. Don't take me for a fool. I'll have you know I was once hailed the most powerful trainer. That isn't all either. I have a comrade with who I've been through with thick and thin. This is the first Pokemon I got, and it's been with me ever since. Okay, Pikachu, we haven't battled this much in a while. Let's keep focused. Here we go. Peon Scrub versus Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town. Oh. Huh? Shadow Beautifly, chat. Shadow Beautifly. You know, our encounters were so good at the beginning of this game, and now it's just been kind of poo-poo, doo-doo, caca. Not gonna lie. Dylan, when he played this, got a free Lugia. Not free, he threw balls, and it was like the catch rate of a furret. But I want that luck back. Can we have it back? Hey, look, he won. Should he use a Pokeball or use a butterfly net? Good question. Didn't I already say an old man shouldn't overdo it? Grandpa! Pikachu! How dare you! I'll never let you get away with this. Meh. Now here's someone who may show me a more enjoyable time. Very well, on guard. Meh. Cypher Peon Scrub. With, not a Masquerain Beautifly. Anything but a Masquerain Beautifly. Silly scoundrels. Silly. Okay. We need to get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? That right there is the saddest bunch I've ever met. So I'm gonna make a man out of them. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, chat. Wow, Masquerain took that. Took that pretty well, actually. What are you, Bugsy? I mean, wow. Will this thing even live to reach the point where it can be a Glalie? Are we gonna allow it to reach that point, or is it just gonna die before it even gets the chance? Come on, you can do it. You can do it. It's gonna live on one. I called that, you guys. Don't die. That'd be silly. Okay. That was fun. We all had a great time here. But you know, it's just time to go. It's just time to leave. Thank God they didn't have pursuit, just like that Fearow did. Hi, Tauros. What a dude. I also, guys, was gonna try to make Umbreon shiny. But first of all, I didn't want to break the game. Second of all, it would have reset its ability, and it wouldn't have had Wonder Guard. Because for those of you who don't know, Umbreon shiny in this game, XD Colosseum and Pokemon Stadium, is actually a different shiny than what it normally has. It turns like a silver color, and then its rings glow like rainbow. So it's insane. It's actually one of the coolest shinies they've ever made, ever, period. Like, that's it. But sad times, Randomizer said no. So I was gonna let you guys see it, but maybe I can find a picture of it. Umbreon, Pokemon, Stadium. It's hard to see. Hold on. So it's kind of hard to see here, but you can see it turns like this silver color, and like its rings flashed like blue for a second, but they like typically like vary different colors slightly. So look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Shiny. Underrated. Underrated. Never before seen. Okay. Ah, thank you, Sean, for notifying me of... Yikes. Okay. Time for Ludicolo. That's cool, right? It's so cool. I don't know why they didn't keep it that, like, granted. Umbreon shiny as it is, amazing. Why they ever got rid of that shiny for the one that is still very good makes me sad. Sad times. This Beautifly is dealing out way too much damage. Okay? Just stop. Just stop. We have thick fat though, so we're eating these fire type moves. Okay, I'm gonna Shadow Rush you. And I'm just gonna throw a Great Ball. We're just gonna call it a day. Cause it should stay in the ball. Should. Keyword being should. 1, 2, 3. I've been robbed. I have been robbed. Yikes. Okay, Umbreon, you have to outspeed, right? Okay, you do. Thank goodness. He lived on 1. And he got a crit. And he still lived. I hate this timeline. I hate this timeline so much. Everything that could have gone wrong there really did. Okay. We're quick attacking Growlithe. Just stay in the ball, Beautifly. Just stay in the ball. Just stay in the ball. Hi, Sableye lover. Welcome to the Chaos stream. Hopefully you're having a wonderful and fantastic day and are feeling less pain than You're a Beautifly. A Beautifly. There's no reason for it. I'm mad. Skitty. Skitty, guys. It landed Attract. It landed it. I hate this timeline. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I had a day off of work today, so it's been good and positive, fantastic mental health vibes. Just stay in the ball. Thank you. We can handle a Skitty. Our Wonder Guard Umbreon can handle a Skitty. Just don't attract. To be fair, when aren't these streams chaos? You know, people come here and they say like their stress goes away when they watch these streams. And like, granted, that's my goal, but with how stressful these streams become, with how just absolutely atrocious my RNG is sometimes, I'm like, how does this make you guys feel better? Like, granted, I want you guys to feel better, so I'm glad it's working, but like, how does this work for you? Like, I just want to know. I just want to know, how does this work? Okay. Well, we did that. We did that, guys. Look at us go. bum. I should have declined. He should have. He should have declined, guys. He really should have. I'd been instructed to capture Celebi, then destroy the relic stone, but matters have not gone according to plan. I shall have to immediately inform Dakim, who's gone to Mount Battle. Bye! Grandpa, are you okay? I'm fine, but my partner... Ah, you're safe. Good, good. You battled with honor. If your opponent was any ordinary Pokemon, you would have won. But it was a shadow Pokemon. Tobina and Barlegda, am I right? Thank you for helping us. We should go home for the time being. What were your starter Pokemon? Roselia and Ghastly. You really had me worried. Please don't do anything so rash and dangerous again. I'm sorry, dear, but I couldn't well let them have their way. Those crooks, they said they were out to capture Celebi and destroy the relic stone. Why? There might be a connection between Celebi and shadow Pokemon. Oh no, that's not good. We came here thinking you would know something, Grandpa. Sorry to disappoint you. Oh yes, dear. Don't we have a stone tablet? It had something about the relic carved into it. Ah, yes, we did have a stone tablet. Now, where could I have put it away? Let me go look for it upstairs. It may take some time, so please do be patient. While she's looking, you might want to try gathering more information on Celebi, Tobina. Go see an old man named Selenor. He lives near the Pokemart down the hill. Selenor's the authority when it comes to Celebi. That is, if he remembers. Let's find him. I know exactly who he is. Hello, Selenor! I come on a mission to find out information of Celebi, the wonderful onion fairy. Hello? You're Egan's beloved Torchic. No, wait, who did you say you were? What's that? You want to ask me, Selenor, about Celebi? Selenor about Celebi? Have no fear, no problem. Forget something that's important. That's not going to happen. Let me start with the relic in Relic Forest. The relic in Relic Forest seems like a great place to start. According to the ancient lore, the relic is said to hold the power of time travel for Celebi. That mystical power is said to revive the most pleasant, most enjoyable memories of Pokemon. If it only worked on me and brought back memories of my youth. Ho ho ho! Would you like to hear more? Absolutely! To meet Celebi directly, you must use an item called the Time Flute. That is all one needs to bring Celebi to Relic Forest. Celebi will surely cause darkness to flee of the hearts of any Pokemon. Great! Goodbye! Is her name Bella? Are we sure these aren't really Belegda's right? Right? Hello, Bella. Ah, Tobina, welcome home. I finally found the small tablet. It's that small tablet that's been passed down our family for generations. Examine it. Examine it. Do it. Examine it. Barlegda obtained the small tablet. There are words carved into the small tablet. Barlegda read the words. CNN voice for you. Inaugurates mystic relics. Nope, just kidding, can't do it. A heart imprisoned by shadows, the last door shall be opened by the power within. The relic must have had some effect on shadow Pokemon. I will leave that for the two of you to determine for yourselves. Thanks! That's so helpful. I can't leave. I'm stuck. We got an email! Oh, Barlegda, you just got an email. Oh, right, that must be Duking with that news he told us that he'd email us about. Let's read our email for everyone to hear, guys. Emergency! Exclamation point. Barlegda, we've got big trouble. I just got word from our people that Mount Battle's under attack by a mysterious group of thugs. Please, can you go help? We think it's the same group of the one Mirror B belonged to. We're counting on you. Smile. Sounds like we should go. Sounds like we should go. What? Those crooks are loose at Mount Battle now? That's awful. They sure do get around fast. They just left here. We can't let this go on. Grandpa, where the heck is Mount Battle? It's to the northeast. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're doing great. Oh, well. Okay. Let's make our way to Mount Battle, everyone. Yay! All the way at the tippy top. The tippy top. Bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba dum bum 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 bum. I don't think we technically can until we get the flute. I don't think we technically can. I mean, we can try. We can see. But I don't think it actually, like, lets us purify, because I think there's this whole, like, cutscene that's dedicated to, like, teaching us how to purify, if I remember right. Unless that's XD. We can check. Because that is a fair question, but I thought it was after Mount Battle, which is why I didn't go. Excuse me, pardon me. Let's see. Ah, peaceful noises. Oh! We can! Oh! Ludicolo! Look at us go. Okay. We learned Astonish. Level 31. Level 32. Level 33. And a ribbon. All right. Does anyone have Ludicolo claimed? If not, I'm giving it to John. Yes, he does have it. I thought he did. Okay. Francis. Okay. Francis. Here we go. Where's my colon? Is there no colon? I want to do a smiley face, but I can't. Rude. Okay, no smiley face for us. All right, well, Francis. All right. Let's do Clefable. I'm glad you think I'm funny, Cody. Thank you. Bum 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 bum. All right. Sing. 31. That's all she gets. All right. Does anyone have that's not what I was looking for. Cleffa. Cleffa. No. Okay. Alrighty. Sure. I got you. We can name it Maximus just for you, friend. Maximus. All right. Friend. Okay. Wow. Everyone's just going to get purified today. Altaria. You've never seen a Colosseum gameplay? Well, welcome. Welcome to one of my favorite games to ever be created. Mist is not helpful in the slightest. 31. Takedown. Thank you. A helpful move. Yeah. Okay. Poof. 32. Great. Does anyone have No. Okay, guys. Give me a Altaria nickname. Give me nickname ideas in the chat. And I will pick one. Just one, though. Because that is all we need. That's not what I want. Okay. Have you ever caught all the shadow Pokemon in the original game? Not in Colosseum, but I did in XD. Colosseum, I just feel like is a lot harder to do that in. Just because, like, the catch rates are, like, so ridiculous. All right, we have Floof, Flappy Flapper, Phoenix, Fluff, Cloudy, Floofy Floofer, we can go Cloudy, Burbo, I want to name it Burbo now. I'm naming it Burbo. I'm naming it Burbo. God dang it. I hate myself so much. Burbo. Burbo. Alrighty. Tauros. Alright, guys. In the meantime, give me a Tauros nickname, because I know for a fact no one has Tauros. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Scary face, not helpful in the slightest. 31. Alrighty. Funny headbutt. Okay. Chicago because of the Chicago Bulls. Longhorn. Taroas? What? Longhorn. Milkamoo. I hate you guys, but I love you so much. Nope. Milkamoo. God bless. Why? It's like, it's so stupid that it's perfect. Okay, Celebi's power. Yes, Celebi will purify shadow Pokemon. Smile. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, yep. Great. Last but not least, our trusted. And Umbreon is taken by Mariana. So. Bum, bum, bum. Pursuit. 34. 35. Oh, that's it? Okay. So. Mariana. Ta-da! When we do a team recap tomorrow, for all the people who aren't here right now, that's gonna be an interesting time. I'm gonna be like, hey guys, here's our team. We have Mariana, Francis, Milkamoo, Burbo, and Maximus. That's so funny. Okay. Let me go ahead and heal here real quick. Well, not heal, but save, because apparently we can only save over here. Alrighty. Saving. Alrighty, guys. With that being said, it is time for me to go on a raid so I can record with Tobino and like actually do it for real this time. So we are gonna go on a raid. Let's go show the love to my good friend who is also doing, oh wow, wait, is he ending too? I think he's ending too. I think he's ending too. Never mind. Why is everyone ending right now? Well, you know what? Sure, let's do this. Hashtag Flu Force Raid, guys. Go show them all the love in the entire world. I will be live once again tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night.